Hi, I'm Siobhan Richardson at Thinking and Grant Consulting. I am here to talk about one of the issues that a lot of organizations struggle with, and that's trying to determine a balance between fundraising and grant writing. And as a consultant, it's one of those things that you really have to dive into the organization to learn more about who they are and what the structure's like. So it depends on who your target audience is, who you engage with, how long you've been around. It's so many factors to go into it. So it's not an easy answer, but here are a few things to think about. You really want to consider what your engagement has been like with your potential funders. For example, I know of one organization that really engages with families, that engages with schools, that engages with the communities, and they deliver really actionable value to those groups. And so for them, it would be great to dive into individual giving because you are working with people that really have benefited from your work, right? Life-changing benefit that's improving families everywhere. And a lot of times those people are so grateful for the impact those services have had on their lives that they're willing to give $1, $5, or $10. So having like a really strong existing base is a real easy layup to launch an individual giving campaign. For others, it might be better to be more grant heavy. So depending on what type of programs that you're offering, it makes more sense for you to be 75% into grants because of the structure. It's always best to have the most unrestricted type of funding, which is fundraising. A close second is general operating dollars in the grant space. They are super competitive. They do take a renewed strategy, especially given this environment. But with a lot of the work we've been doing, the services we've been able to provide, we've been able to cut through all the noise and all the red tape that happens when you're going after general operating dollars and really bring some value to our clients. So hopefully these tips are helpful to distinguish. It's not an easy 1, 2, 3 answer, but these are just like a few things to take in consideration when you're thinking about balancing between fundraising and grant writing.